Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu. OpenClaw Gateway, Episode 8 of 11. You want your agent to manipulate images using a command line tool. Usually that means writing Python wrappers, defining schemas, and hoping the language model understands the parameters. But you do not actually need code to teach an AI a new capability. You just need a text file. Today we are focusing on teaching agents with skills in OpenClaw. A skill in OpenClaw is essentially an instruction manual. It is a plain text file named skill.md, formatted using the AgentSkills standard. It is not a compiled binary, and it is not a Python script. It is a Markdown document that tells the agent exactly how to orchestrate existing tools. Inside this file, you write step-by-step instructions. You define the purpose of the skill, the tools it uses, and the sequence of actions the agent must take. If you're building an image processing skill called ImageLab, your skill.md file will explain how to format the command line arguments to resize or crop a picture. The agent reads this file and translates your English instructions into precise command line executions. A skill is useless if the underlying tool is missing from the system. OpenClaw prevents failures here by using load time gating. This allows you to define prerequisites so your agent never attempts to use software that is not installed. You handle this by declaring requirements in the skill configuration. For the ImageLab skill, you might need a specific package manager to run the commands. You specify this using the requires.bins property, listing the executable name such as UV. You can also require specific environment variables using the requires.env property, which ensures an API key or configuration path is present before the skill activates. When OpenClaw starts, it evaluates these gates. It checks the local environment for the UV binary and any requested variables. If they're missing, OpenClaw silently skips the skill. The system will not crash, and the agent will not hallucinate unsupported commands. It simply operates without the ImageLab capabilities. Here's the key insight. OpenClaw needs to deliver these valid skills to the language model efficiently. It takes all the skills that passed the load time checks and compiles them into a compact XML list. This XML block is injected directly into the agent's system prompt. Language models are highly optimized for parsing XML tags. By formatting the instruction manual this way, the agent cleanly separates its core persona from the strict, step-by-step logic defined in your skills. You do not have to write every skill yourself. OpenClaw integrates with ClawHub, the official registry for community-built skills. If you need your agent to operate a specific database or cloud utility, you can search ClawHub and install an existing skill. It downloads into your environment, passes through the same load time checks, and automatically injects into the system prompt. The most valuable aspect of the skills architecture is decoupling capability from code. You can completely rewire how your agent solves complex multi-step problems just by editing a Markdown file, without ever modifying your application logic or compiling a new build. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. Until next time, take it easy.